At the southeast coast of Kenya, people in rural areas often don't have the money to send their kids to school. In the county of Kwale, the government had a program to support over 26,000 students with a bursary, just like Chimera. Chimera is one of the best students in his class, but his family is very poor. And just with the bursary, he was able to attend high school. Then last year, all of a sudden, the support was stopped because of a formal mistake the county government made in the law that supports the bursary program. Without that money, Chimera could not continue his education and had to go home to his family house in the mountains.
Then when the bursaries were stopped, I was surprised, not knowing how will I manage paying the school fees, because I would have dropped out of school.
Chimera had to stay home with his 9 brothers and sisters. His dreams of high school and university to become a doctor fell apart. That was the situation when these young people from the Kwale Youth Governance Consortium stepped in to become political active. Since 2008, Plan International Kenya has a program to empower young people to get politically involved.
Yeah, we feel that we had to help our young sisters and brothers because they are really on trouble because they want to access the bursary fund to help them or to help them on proceeding with their education.
The group members went out with their mobile phones and did a public survey. 279 people were questioned to get the public opinion about the bursary funds and how the politicians should deal with it.
Because the bill mostly affected children, we took it upon us through that power we were given in the Constitution, okay, to come out, have those views which would later be taken to the responsible committees so that we could have that power, okay, to say that this is what we have looked at and this is what we want.
While the County Assembly Committee of Education was still arguing about the formal issues of the bill, the group members came to present the results of their opinion poll. The members of the Assembly Committee were surprised.
At first I was shocked because I didn't know where they came from. You know, when we engage the public, so many stakeholders come to present their views. But in particular, this group they really knew that they had really done a good job. They had facts.
The Kwale Youth Group convinced the committee.
As for me, I am more careful now. We need to extend our net of engagement to all stakeholders. In anything that we do as representatives of the people, we must, and this one I say, we really must listen to the views of the people.
After the presentation, the bill passed in accordance with 5 out of 7 recommendations given by the youth.
I feel happy and somehow powerful, and I feel I can do something for the society.
The passionate commitment of the young people made a big difference for Chimera.
Now I'm feeling very good, and after my levels of education, I needed to be a doctor in order to help my village due to there are no any doctors around, and also, yeah, I will be very, very well when I get my career.
Just as the other 26,000 students in Kwale County, he can now finish his education with the bursary of the government.